What's going on, rock stars? Blue Rocker Guitars coming at you. Yeah, hey, I got light up in there this time. Ooh, fancy new lights in the shop. Oh, that way I can see when I'm working on this table. All right, let's see what's going on. I haven't posted a video in a while, so I'm going to have some videos coming out soon. I know I said that like 6 months ago, but whatever. I have been real busy with my other company. Unfortunately, no one wants to work, so I've been working a lot, like 7 days a week almost. So it's a little insane. So I haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of cool stuff, but had a couple clients contact me, want some stuff done, and yeah, cool. So got another guy working in my other company, keeping him busy while I do some really cool stuff, which is Oggy paddleboards. That's right, a paddleboard guitar. Right, I know. Awesome, isn't it? Yeah. So O-G-G-Y, obviously. Now what we have here, this is really nice, cool, awesome, roasted. Can you say that? Roasted. Flame maple with a really cool pattern in it. And we have flame maple non-roasted. Fingerboard, tiger flame. Actually, this is a really intense flame. So this is gonna look awesome. It's gonna be the paddleboard guitar. And you'll get to see this as I put videos up and you know, get things moving along. So I'm trying something different with the radius. I usually do 12-inch radius. Sometimes I do compound radius, you know, 12 to 16, you know, Jackson, Charvel, stuff like that. Then I just went to 12-inch radius on most of my stuff because I just like 12-inch radius. And then recently I decided to go to a 16-inch radius, the whole board, because I actually like it, tried it, liked it. So yeah, doing that. Now, the newest thing from what I'm hearing down the grapevine is a 20-inch radius. And I'm thinking 20-inch radius, that's like nothing. It's like almost flat there. But people who play 7-string are doing a 20-inch radius. And now they're starting to do 20-inch radius on some 6-strings. So, okay, people like it. You know, you got to kind of do what people dig. So, might do a 20-inch radius coming up. I know I'm going to do a whole new fret scale. So that'll be interesting. That's going to be, well, I'm doing a whole new scaling that'll cover something very interesting in an interesting way. And I'm not going to tell you more until I actually do it, because if I say something, somebody will watch this and then they'll steal my idea. And yeah, you ain't doing that. So anyway. All right, so getting back to the paddleboard guitar. Paddleboard guitar coming up, and there's the wood for the paddleboard guitar. Well, this is alder, and then this is more alder. This is the actual wood for the paddleboard guitar. It's getting custom painted, but the grain is actually pretty cool on that one. Super awesome, really wide. I think that's almost 19 inches, something like that. Anyway, it's not gonna be 19 inches wide. It's a paddleboard, so it'll be a little different. So we'll get to that. Another project coming up. You like that? That's a bass neck. Neck through, of course. 3-piece. This is not mahogany. I forget what it's called. It's kind of a new wood to me. From what I understand, it's freaking awesome. Amazing tonal qualities. And it does really have good tonal quality. So I glued the 3 together. And this is heavy as hell right now, but I'm thinking 2 bass necks is what I'll get out of this. Hopefully 2 bass necks. So yeah, this thing's a little heavy, but yeah, it's cool. It's amazing. Yeah, so that's coming up. These are the wings for the bass, and this is I think this is basswood. Yeah, it's got a nice grain to it. So I got 2 pieces of that bad boy. That's getting painted though, so you're not gonna really see the grain. And then I came across this for the fingerboard. Look at that. Isn't that just freaking amazing? It's really nice. It's freaking super cool. Yeah, and I tell you what it was, but obviously I forgot. It's some kind of I believe it's some kind of rosewood, but I forget what it is. If you know, you can make a comment. If you don't, well, you know, whatever. It's one of those deals. Ibanez Crow guitar coming up. I didn't build that neck. That was done by Chris Woods. Shout out to Christopher Woods. If you don't know who Christopher Woods is, you need to look him up. He does some really amazing guitars. Yeah. And then my devil thing up there, and then, you know, projects. Because I always have, well, projects. Still have that guitar. I haven't completed. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. My other business got really busy, and no one wants to work, so it's one of those deals. But this is really cool, and this is a paddleboard guitar. So paddleboard guitar is going to be really interesting. It's going to be really cool. It's for a client that owns Oggy paddleboards, obviously, and he's bought a couple guitars off me. His name's Kevin. It's awesome, cool dude. So this is for Kevin, and he'll have it probably in 20, 25 days, somewhere in there. Yeah, awesome. So let's go back here real quick, because, you know, things have changed in the studio a little bit. Not much. Strip a drum set, because, yeah, it's awesome. We'll get into that later. Oh, yeah. And I didn't shoot a video on this, but you're going to get a quick view right now. Because, yes, American-made B.C.Rich. Yep, from the 80s. Yep, it is not mine. It is another friend of mine contacted me and said, hey man, I want to put mirror in my guitar. Okay, so he showed me the Kiss, you know, the Paul Stanley mirror guitar, and everybody's doing that same stupid, it's not stupid, but it's been done. Like, how many times can you cut glass the same damn way and stick it in the guitar? I mean, Jackson's doing the exact same design, the exact same cut. You know, it's cut with the this way and that way, and it's all like, you know, it's, come on. Let's change it up a little bit. I mean, I know it's mirror, but you can make your own cuts like me. Because, yeah, I do that, because I'm not a copycat. I'm cool. So, as you see, my cut pattern is entirely different from their cut pattern, and I'm sorry, but my cut pattern's cooler. Yeah, because I just love it like that. I mean, look at that. That looks freaking amazing. And it is not real mirror. It is not some kind of cheap stuff either. This is a thick acrylic base. It's a different kind of acrylic. I found it online through a friend of mine that does special signage stuff. He does like signs for like businesses and stuff. And he says, hey, I got the perfect stuff. So he's like, we'll cut it for you if you want. Just give me a pattern and the measurements and all that. So, you know, he's got a laser machine that does beautiful cuts. And so, yeah, ordered it up. Now, it is not cheap either. Actually, mirror is less than this. So, but mirror is such a pain in the butt to work with, and mirror will cut you. But, well, that'll cut you too. But this is easier to work with. Take my word for it. Yeah, so I put that in the guitar, and it's thick, as you can see. You know, this is not some thin little thing. This is thick. It's kind of hard to see, but I mean, you can tell it's thick. It's awesome. So, yeah, you can kind of get maybe an idea if I can get a view in there. I don't know. But, yeah, I can't really get a good angle so you can see the thickness. But just know that this stuff, yeah, you can kind of see it there. Yeah, see? It's thick. It's not thin. So, it's awesome. And it came out awesome because, well, you know, that's what I try and do. I try and accomplish awesome because, yeah, that's what I'm about, man. So, and you guys know that. So, yeah, I routed this down, and then I use this special 906 whatever adhesive thing. You probably heard of it if you, or maybe not. I'm not sure. It's a specialty glue. And glued everything down, cut everything out, laid it in there. It's perfect. And I shot about 7 coats of clear over it. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, that's the end product. That's awesome. I'm going to shoot a video about this all by itself, but I was just giving you a little preview, so to speak. So yeah, that'll come up soon. Anyway, lots of cool things getting done. Lots of cool things coming up. And yeah, Santos. If you haven't tried Santos, well, I'd love them as my sponsor. Probably not going to happen. But if you haven't tried Santos tequila, shout out Sammy Hagar and guy, whatever his name is, that cook guy. Santos tequila. It is amazing stuff. And yeah, you need to try it. if you like tequila. If you don't like tequila, then, you know, maybe you should try tequila. Anyway. All right, this video's gone on long enough, so like, share, subscribe, click, comment, whatever. Just watch this cool stuff coming up soon. Instagram coming up. My website's down. Don't know when I'm going to get that back up yet because hardly anybody goes there. So, you know, I think last year when I had everything up and running for about a year on that new one, because I try and redesign the website about every other year, I think I had 20,000 visitors. And you guys say, 20,000 people. It's like, yeah, I think a website needs at least 100,000 visitors a year to, you know, make it worth your while. But I don't know, maybe not. It's just me thinking that most people aren't doing website stuff anymore. So Instagram seems to be the thing that's popular. So I'm working on that right now. So I'm going to do a lot of Instagram stuff coming up. And I got other stuff coming up that we'll get into at another date. But I've been away for a while. Because, well, unfortunately, the world is a little crazy right now. So, and you know that. But anyway, like, click, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you later. See ya.